Good afternoon, friends. This is 12:45, and we have shortlisted stocks on the basis of the strategies which we are having right now. That is Ichimoku and MACD, on the combination of Ichimoku and MACD, and SuperTrend and MACD. From both the strategies, we have got only one stock that is common in both the strategies. That is Granules India. So first we will analyze the Granules India. Thereafter, we will analyze the stocks on the basis of SuperTrend and MACD, which is having around 10 to 12 in numbers. So I am sharing you the list one by one. Wait a minute, there is some problem. I have to close all the windows. So friends, I am sharing you the list. Sharing you the list. That is this. It is one stock, that is what already I have just said, that Granules India, which is common in both Ichimoku trading system and SuperTrend trading system, in combination with MACD. Now opening the another list. See, these are the list of stock which is satisfying the criteria for bullishness on the basis of SuperTrend and MACD. So around 11 stocks are there, and that is Mahindra and Mahindra Financial Services already analyzed, AU Finance Bank, AU Small Finance Bank that has already been discussed, RECL already been discussed, Polycab India, Granules, Sriram Finance, Canfin Homes Limited, Trent Limited, Lupin Indian Hotels, and LIC Finance, Housing Finance. These are the stocks which will be analyzed here for your reference and for just have the clarity regarding the Ichimoku trading system. We will analyze this stock on the basis of Ichimoku trading system and MACD. So friends, just moving into the chart, that is first is Granules India, because this is common in both the Ichimoku as well as in SuperTrend. So in case of Granules India, I'm just taking you into the chart of Granules India. See, this is the chart of Granules India, where we are just observing that Tinkelstein and Kingelstein. Tinkelstein has crossed the Kingelstein from below to upward at around 11:15 a.m. today, whereas MACD has not given the confirmation. It has given the confirmation at around 12:30 p.m. today. So this particular candle will be taken into consideration for calculation of trigger price as well as the fixation of stop loss as well as target. So target is based on the pivots, weekly weekly targets, weekly pivots, and accordingly the same is being determined. So friends, what we are observing right now, if this is the trend confirmation candle that is of 12:30, we are just looking back 25 periods, and during this period just identifying the highest price the stock has made. So from here we will move back 26 period, 25, 26, 26 period, and on visual see, this is the 26 period and the highest price is visualized on this candle, that is 28 September 12:30. This is the candle. The close of this particular candle will be taken as entry price for this particular stock. So Granules India, we have just fixed a trigger price which is 333 rupees, and unless and until the stock is traded above this particular level, one should not enter into the trade. Whereas target is very clear, that is first target is 340. Yes, 340. Second target is 349 and third target is 366. The first two targets can be met or can be achieved within 2 or 3 days, unless the stock is traded above 333. Whereas we are just observing that there is some bullishness in the stock as Chicago span has come out from the cloud. See here. This gives the confirmation that there is some bullishness in the stock in near future. This is the point which just I am explaining here. The bullish confirmation has also been seen as span A has cut the span B from below to upward. So there is the least possibility of downward move. Now, what should be our target? Sorry, stop loss in this particular stock. If we enter into this level, our stop loss should be at this level, 330.20. This is the level of stop loss. Okay, initially. After that, how it is being traded, that we will discuss later on. There we will use the position of Chicago span, and accordingly we will trail the stock. First, let the stock should trade above 333. Thereafter, we will just see how to trail the stop loss. So this was the analysis of Granules India, and I'm just requesting you, my friends, that this analysis must be kept for your knowledge, for enhancement of your knowledge. This is an educational video, and don't jump into the trade on the basis of this analysis. This is an educational video. If you need any clarification regarding the determination of any component of this trading system, means targets or stop loss or concept, you just drop an email which has already been specified, be displayed in the contact section of YouTube of our channel, as well as you can drop the message in the comment section so that I can respond you or clarify the same at the earliest. Now I am just moving to the second stocks, which are identified on the basis of SuperTrend. So friends, I will just move back to the list, that is Polycab India Limited. See, what we are observing in the polycap is MACD has given the signal confirmation that it has crossed the mm, signal line by 10:15, you can say. Yes, 10:15. But the Tingle and Kinju at this stage had overlapped with each other, and we cannot consider the trend confirmation. So we have to wait for the Tinker to come above the Kinju. So Tinker has, yes, on this candle we are observing that Tinker has come above the Kinju, and this particular candle will be taken for calculation or fixation of trigger price. From this, we can just say that this is the trend confirmation candle. So, friends, what we will do now, we will move back 25 period to see what is the highest close made by this stock during this duration. So, just we will move back 26 period back here. 22, this is 24, this is 25, this is 26. So this is the highest candle, highest close. Okay. So we are just putting a horizontal line here to fix up the trigger price. So in case of polycap, the trigger price is 5,236. Okay. And the target is 5,268, and the second target is around 5,371, and the third target is 5,561. These are the three targets which has been specified for the polycap, and the stop loss for the same will be low of this particular cloud, that is 5147. 5147 will be the stop loss. So all the aspect has been covered for the polycap. Now we will move to the another stock. Freedom Finance. Hey, Ram, 1 minute. In case of freedown panel, Tinkercell is above Inducing at 11:30, and MACD has already given the confirmation. So this candle will be taken for the taken as trend confirmation candle, and from here we will look back 25, 26 periods to find out the highest price made by this stock. The highest price made by this stock is this one. The same theory has been applied, and this particular price will be the trigger price. Now the stock has taken his first attempt confirmation has been given at around 12:30 p.m. today. Thereafter, it has closed below this trigger price and presently trading below this trigger line and Tinkercell also. And what we are observing here, first of all, Tinkercell and Kinjun say there is a wide gap, and the close above this particular price may give means at this stage. What I mean to say that stock may retrace to the level of Kinjun. So with a strict stop loss of this one 945, one can enter into the trade for getting the target to be achieved at around 90 1918.95 means 1919 in case of Piram finance. Or if we want to see the if we want to go for the long trade, then one should wait that Tinkerson or Kindushate should come closer first. Then only enter into the trade. At this stage, one should not enter into the trade. So leave the stock, Sriram Finance. Canfin Homes Limited. See, in case of Canfin Homes Limited, Tinkerson has given the positive crossover at around 9:15 today, whereas MACD was in the bearish zone. It has confirmed at around 9:45. So this particular candle, 9:45 candle, will be treated as trend confirmation candle and trend confirmation candle for the bullishness, and This candle will be used for calculation, for fixing the trigger price. So what we will do? We will just see 26 period back to identify what is the highest price made by this particular stock. It is 26. Obviously that this particular candle, that is 945 candle, close is the highest price made by this particular stock. So this is the trigger price in case of Penguin Homes Limited. So our trigger price for the Penguin Homes Limited is 782.85 unless and until the same is being traded above this particular price, one should not enter into the trade. Whereas our stop loss should be kept just below this downward cloud, that is 768.05 means 768. This should be the stop loss. Now what should be the target? Target is very clear, that is 796. If the stock is traded above 782.85 means 783, you can say. Second target is 810 and the third target is 817. So all these targets can be achieved unless and until the trend is bullish first of all, and it may take at least 7 to 10 days to achieve the final target. The first two targets can be achieved in 3 to 4 days. The positive thing what we are observing that Infinity is coming out from the cloud and Infinity is in the verge to come out from this particular cloud. So when the stock will trade above this particular line, that is 783, both will come out from this particular cloud and Chicago span will be is at this stage will be somewhere here and and the position of Chicago span projected is above cloud what we are just visualizing 783 just yeah, this is the position of Chicago span which is also that also confirming that the trend will be bullish in 1 or 2 days because Chicago span is also coming from the cloud at that stage. So just wait, the stock should come above 783 in case of Canfin Homes Limited. Now comes trend. See, though the trend is satisfying all the criteria, but there is wide gap between the Tinkerchain and Pinduchain chain. So one should leave this stock at this stage. You should wait. Tinkerchain should come closer to the Pinduchain or or vice versa. So one should leave this particular stock. One should not enter into the trade. Okay. If you need any further explanation regarding this trend, you just drop the email. I will clarify the same. UP. See, the positive crossover has been seen in the cloud in case of Lupin today. We just see here. So one of the condition is at least Tinkerson should come out from this cloud. Means Tinkerson should be somewhere here. So we Tinkerson to come from out from this cloud, or Tinkerson should cross the cloud top from below to above, then only enter into the trade. And that particular candle will be treated as trend confirmation candle, and from there, if you will look back 25 period, that particular candle close will be the trigger price, and in that case the target will be 1165, 1179, and 1204. So friends, for today, though we have got the confirmation, both the confirmation, that is MACD and MACD, Hinkenstein and Pinusane crossover, both the confirmation we have got, but we will not enter this trade unless the Hinkenstein comes out from the cloud. So friends, leave this trade for now today. What when that Hinkenstein is coming out from this particular cloud? Tomorrow or by the end of the day, we may see if there is some positiveness in this particular stock. So be it. Indian Hotels Company Limited and LIC Housing. See, it was means what I'm just trying to say that the crossover is seen below the cloud, and trend confirmation candle is this one. Say this one. From here, if we move back 25 period to identify the highest price made by this stock, we are just identifying the same in this particular candle. Yes, 11:30 candle. 421.20 means 421.50 should be the ideal price to enter into the stock, and the target is first target is 423.85, second target is 431, and 443. But this particular position is not so good for this particular entry. Entry is good, but the current is lacking right now because there is a wide gap. So leave this stock again. And last is LIC housing. Let's see what is going on in LIC housing. LIC housing finance. This is the last stock in our list right now. MACD has given the confirmation at around 9:30. See, the trend confirmation candle was this because a clear cut Inter chain is above pinning chain at this particular candle, but the whole crossover is in cloud. So unless and until the Tinker chain comes out from the cloud, one should not enter into the trade. So there is no trade left. All the trade was missed. How many trades we have left? That is LIC housing, Indian hotels, Lupin. Yes, Lupin also we have left. French, teacher. I have analyzed the trend on the basis of Ichimoku trading system. I request you to analyze the same on the basis of SuperTrend and Ichimoku, SuperTrend and MACD. So friends, all the video has been just made for your reference to enhance your knowledge and to build up the trading concept. So friends, if you need any help or query regarding the trading concept, you just drop a message in the comment section so that we can respond to you at the earliest. And in lieu of that, I am just asking you that you should like our video and boost up our encouragements to make the video with further with all the other further concepts which we are having. So friends, have a nice day. Thank you.